Hello and welcome back to Conversations with Cory. Today we have a special guest. We have Tracy, who is our business relations specialist here at Safe Harbor, and she'll be later in the show. We'll be getting into some of the more the business type accounts that we do offer here. But before we get into that, we'll just kind of recap some of the things that we have helped with this past month and going forward what we're getting into there. So from there, we'll just start it off with.
4th of July.
With 4th of July, yep. So we ended up participating in the parade downtown in Ludington. And
It was our first year doing that.
really? Okay.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was kind of a fun addition. What did we do? The beach balls.
Yeah, we had lots of beach balls down there, so hundreds of them. So
Yeah.
looked like a lot of fun there. So that was nice. And yeah, it seemed like it was a good turnout there. We had a lot of good help from our people here that created the floats. So everything was good on that end.
Yeah, it's our biggest parade of the year. So
Right,
for
yeah.
the town. So it was pretty cool to participate in that.
Yeah, it's good to see the community all getting together, and yeah, it was good to see us down there and representing. So it looked like a lot of fun.
What else did we do in July?
Other than that, in July, we ended up, there's a couple of highway cleanup projects that we participated in, which our highway is the Pierre Marquette Highway. So
Yes.
I believe from the light all the way down to PM Expeditions is kind
Yeah,
of
I think that's the whole
roughly
stretch.
in that area where you can see
Yeah.
us there every so often, getting that all neat and tidy.
It's kind of sketchy in some areas.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Like you don't
Yeah.
know if you need waiters or what's going on.
Right, yeah, no doubt. Yeah, so that was a great effort on our end there. Other than that, we helped participate in weeding the avenue for the Petunia Parade, essentially.
Yeah,
So
the petunias.
yeah, we have a few spots on Ludington Avenue that we help with there. So that's kind of our ongoing
Yeah, and
projects.
I think we try to fill in for other businesses along there too if they can't do it or.
Yeah,
so
right.
it's a huge team effort. So
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of people involved in getting that handled. So, but it looks great. So
yeah.
we'll keep that going. But I think that kind of wraps up July and kind of what we were involved in there.
Now we're into August.
Summer's slipping right on by.
I
So unfortunately, but so with that said, we have a couple of events coming up in August that we'll be participating in. First things first, I believe that we're a part of the Backpack Bonanza. It's a back to school thing.
Yeah, when is that?
That one's on the 14th
Oh, the
of
14th,
August.
okay.
So
That's coming up.
it's coming right up. Yeah.
Week.
So that one will be down at the end of Ludington Avenue at the putt golf place.
Yeah, it's the JC's.
Ludington JC's.
Yes.
That's it. Yeah.
Yep. They're mini golf.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's usually a lot of people show up for that. There's usually a really long line.
yeah.
So I don't know, what time does it start? 4?
I want to say it's either 4 to 6 or 3 to 6. I
Yeah,
think that's
so maybe just get down
right.
there early. Go and play a round of golf while you wait or something.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, it's a huge turnout.
Yeah, a nice little back to
It's-
school event. So kind of
Yep.
bittersweet for a lot of people.
I know.
So you know.
Right? The
yeah.
end of summer.
Yeah. Right. And then other than that, we believe there's a golf event that is coming up.
Oh yeah, the business to business. The Chamber Alliance puts it together every year.
Okay, yeah.
It's August 20th.
Okay.
I'm gonna
And
have to
what
look at my
golf
notes.
course is that?
It's at Lincoln Hills. It's usually at
Okay.
Lincoln Hills. I don't know how many years they've been doing this. I feel like they've been doing it since I've been here, and that's like 7 years. But
Nice, yeah.
it's full, unfortunately. So it's usually we have a really good turnout for that. We
Nice,
sponsor
yeah.
a hole,
Okay.
so we have fun games and prizes
Awesome, yeah.
that the golfing teams can participate in. It's just a really fun day. Weather
awesome.
pending, I think,
Yeah, right,
I
yeah.
remember one year we had to go sit because a storm came through, but it came through pretty quickly. So
Nice. Well, hopefully
Yeah.
it's clear blue
It's
skies
fun.
that day. So.
it's a fun
yeah.
day.
Well, it'll be
for
great.
sure.
Yeah. Other than that, we do have our big event generally of the year, which is our Member Appreciation Day, which is on the 23rd.
Yep.
So that'll be
Yeah,
great.
and I can say that Cluck Bucket this year is going to do our food for us.
There we go.
So
Okay, that's
takes-
exciting.
Takes a little bit of heat off of us, literally heat off of us,
Yeah,
because
right.
last year it was really hot cooking those hot dogs.
Oh yeah, I bet. Right.
So
Yeah.
they can be in their enclosed trailer with air conditioning.
Yeah,
or
doing
whatever,
anything. Yeah. So you can stop downstairs.
yeah.
I believe it's
Cluck
from
Bucket.
11 till 3. Does that sound about
11
right?
to 3.
Okay. Yep.
Yep.
Great.
And then we have our giveaways too. We always have like special giveaways for our members
Okay.
during that time.
Is that like handouts or more of like a raffle ticket kind of thing?
They're just freebies.
Oh,
Like
perfect.
you just come in and we give them to you. And Jen
Awesome,
picked them
yeah.
out, and I'm not really sure what all what we have
It'll just
this
be a
year,
mystery,
but it's
I
always,
guess. So come on
yes,
down
it's a
and
surprise.
see. Yeah, well, that should be great. That'll be a good event.
Yeah,
So we always look
it's
forward to
another
that
fun
one.
day.
Yeah, awesome. I think.
Is that it for August?
I think that wraps up August, so we can
Okay.
kind of get into the main event essentially. So which will be just kind of what it takes to just kind of go over what our business accounts are here and kind of what it might
Okay.
take to get some of those open, that kind of a thing, and see.
Yeah. So me going into this position, there's a lot of product development that goes into it, and I think just hearing from our business members what their needs are, what they're looking for their business, what's going to make things easier. We take all that into consideration.
Fair. Yeah.
And so a lot of that is happening right now. We just came out with our business money market.
Awesome.
So
This
if
is
you
great,
can, we really only had like the regular share account and just a basic checking account. I wanted an account for our businesses to make it work for them. So basically it's
Right.
earning some interest for them.
Yeah, kind of some working capital essentially.
Yes. Yeah. And during this time of year is when most of our local businesses make the most money.
Fair,
So
yeah.
it's nice for them to stick it away a little bit and then they can use that during the off season.
Yeah, I
So
see what you're saying.
that was one of the goals with the business money market. So if you can keep 5,000 in there, it starts at a 2% interest.
Oh, that's great. That's a good rate.
Yeah, and you can move the money back and forth. It's a
Right.
deposit account, so you can access it whenever you need to.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, it's not hidden behind anything or locked up.
No,
essentially from you,
and there's no
so.
penalties getting to it or
Love
anything
that,
like
yeah.
that.
Bonus.
We're also working on some other projects currently. Hopefully within the next couple months, we'll be able to roll those out.
Exciting. Looking forward to that. Yeah.
Yeah, just a little teaser. Everybody has always they love our Casasa accounts.
Right.
So
yeah.
it's going to
Those are
be
great.
something on the lines of that, but give our business benefits,
Perfect. Yeah.
businesses benefits. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about those, and then
Yeah,
we'll
would be
be
too.
able to kind of round out our whole business product portfolio. So yeah,
Awesome.
it's pretty exciting.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Looking forward to that. It's great. Yeah. So.
Yep.
So what generally they're not 100% like associated business accounts with credit unions, and I feel like we're kind of breaking that mold in a sense.
Yeah, and yes, for so long, I don't think businesses realized or knew that you could do accounts at a credit union. And I
Right.
think where we differ from larger institutions or banks, we don't have service fees. There's nothing, there's
That's
no,
huge,
there's no fees, involved in your deposited items or your, all that stuff. And I really wanted it to be straightforward. No, nothing that they're going to see on their statement and be like, where did that come from? Or why did
Right,
I
yeah.
get that fee? Or,
Absolutely.
So all of them are going to be really straightforward and just really benefit our businesses.
Yeah, I feel like it's almost kind of backwards to start charging for all that kind of stuff, or conducting
Yeah.
your business through somewhere. Essentially,
Right.
we're working together. So.
Exactly. And that's one of the nice things about a credit union is, you're part owner. So, I mean,
Fair, yeah.
without them, we wouldn't be here and vice versa. So I think that's another really cool thing about being able to help our businesses grow.
Yeah.
I always say it's really cool being able to start with a business right from the beginning. Like have them walk in here not really knowing what they want to do, what they
Right, yeah.
need, and
Kind of
just
from
be
the
able to
ground
give
up.
them, that assistance or that guidance.
Yeah.
And it's nice now because we have Brian Pyra, who's our commercial lender. So we kind of work as a team, getting those revolving line of credits out there or being
Yeah.
able to purchase that building, those types of things.
Yeah, that's absolutely huge
So-
for business.
Yeah, and we can do it all. So you just got to stop in and see us, and then we
Yeah.
can kind of guide you.
Yeah,
in
kind
the
of see
right
what your
direction.
needs might be, and I
Yeah.
really like how that kind of goes hand in hand, and that we are, our community kind of relies on those businesses to succeed because then it gives us, some things to do. in the
I mean,
town
we're
and-
all neighbors. We
Yeah.
all live here. We work here. So I think it's really important that we work together
Right.
to make each other succeed. And that's literally what the credit union's about.
Yeah, we're here
So-
to help the community do
Yeah.
that, and so we kind of hinge on each other to do that, and I think it's just
Absolutely.
a great partnership there.
Yep.
So.
Yeah. Other than that, I mean, just stop in and see us, and we can
That'd
help
be
you
great.
out.
Yeah, sounds really good. Yeah, because we handle anything from essentially DBAs all the way up to.
Yep, any type of business.
LLCs.
Yeah, and if you have any questions on our website, we do have a business tab that kind of gives you a checklist.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So pertaining to what business, like if it's a DBA, if it's an LLC, a corporation,
Nonprofits even.
yes, even if
Yeah.
it's like a church organization, school organization, and you're just looking to put the money someplace. Yeah, just do the checklist. Contact me. Contact any of us, and we can just kind of
We'll
guide
get to
you.
the right person. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll get in there. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that sounds great. So I really appreciate you taking the time out to be here with me today. And
Thanks,
I
Cory.
think that'll pretty much wrap it up. So thanks again. And just comment if there's anything else you'd like us to kind of touch base on going forward. So other than that, appreciate you guys. Thanks.